When Bad Bunny released the video for Nueva Yol, the song itself was already an anthem, but the picture that director Ronel Medrano painted was a reminder to the United States of the richness of Latino culture. When I first saw the video, I fell in love with the opening shots that show a young girl preparing for her quinceañera, a party celebrating her 15th birthday, which is a significant birthday in Mexico and parts of Latin America. Her hair was perfectly styled, and when I spoke to hairstylist Joey George, he told me he found inspiration not only in his own extended Boricua family, but also in the form of Marisol Malare, a TV host and model who was the first Puerto Rican to be crowned Miss Universe in 1970. Throughout the video, hair becomes a signifier of identity throughout the Latin community. So we see afros and chunky braids, as well as slick baby hairs and silk presses. Director Ronel Medrano grew up in the Bronx, New York, and was raised by two Dominican parents. So the notes and imagery that she shared with the team featured historically prominent Puerto Rican and Dominican figures, as well as community members from across New York City. For Joey, the message of the film was about a city that was built on the backs of immigrants. When it came to the makeup, I spoke to Marcelo Gutierrez, and he told me it was about creating this really classical cinematic view of New York City that needed to reference the 70s and 80s, but also needed to be timeless. It wasn't a period piece. So as such, the makeup featured very subtle touches of color on the eyes and lips. Marcelo said the focus of the film wasn't Bad Bunny, and instead it was, quote, the people, collective spirit, and memories that we can all relate to as Latinos. It's something I knew we would be able to watch and celebrate, especially during such institutional oppression. Of course, that oppression is still happening now as ICE continues to target immigrants across the United States. And this film will provide a historical reminder for many years to come. What do you think?